Hey guys, how's it going? We're back in Kansas, back from our trip from Alaska. Me and Cody actually got back in like at 3 a.m. last night. We got some sleep, slept in a little bit, got up, checked some things. Dad's been here the whole time. And we got our buddy Mark that's in here in camp. He's been here for the last couple of days, hasn't seen much though. Anyway, we're going on. We got a good win to hunt ER where Dad said I think Peaches or one of our shooters, I believe it was Peaches, has been frequenting. So we're hopefully get a shot at him or look at him tonight. I'm gonna finish getting dressed real quick. It's real cold. We got a cold front coming in. It's gonna be like in the 20s the next couple days. Well, I finished getting dressed. I'm gonna flip you back to while I was gone in Alaska. My sister flew from Portland in to hang out with my dad for a week and they did some hunting. They didn't have much left, but they did get one good sit in. So I'm gonna flash forward you guys back to that. So enjoy that while I finish getting dressed, and then I'll pick back up to you then.
Well, here we are. It's Wednesday. No, it's Thursday, the 15th of September. We got a cold front that's hitting us. The wind switched out of the north. It's blowing about 10 right in our face. We're at a place we call the 400. We have a couple shooters here. And we have our biggest buck of last year that made it through and is living here. But we haven't got a picture of him this year. So he might have moved on or he might show up tonight. This is my daughter Madeline. She's so beautiful, look at her. She just flew in an hour ago from Portland State University. She's one of the smart ones. So stick with us and we're going to try to shoot something here tonight. Wish us luck. Bullshit, Charlie. We should shoot him.
Are we not allowed to?
No,
Why not?
he's only 4, 3 or 4.
It's so pretty.
The other one is just like him, but he's got a broken brow tag and he's heavier. He's a year older.
All right, guys, I'm all good to go. We're heading out in the stand just to let you guys know it's the last week of October. I think it's October 24th today. So we got a couple of buddies coming in this week, and then a couple of buddies coming in pretty much every week until like November 12th or something like that. So a lot of footage coming for you guys. They're waiting for me in the truck. I'm gonna get going. Enjoy the night and enjoy the rest of the episode.
There comes that little buck. It's a nice little 2-year-old though.
Alright, so this evening was super windy. I didn't talk much in the stand, that's why I'm doing the voiceover now. But evening started out pretty slow tonight. We ended up seeing these 4 does about an hour and a half before dark, and they eventually worked their way into the food plot, which you can't really tell because it all looks dead, but there actually is quite a bit of clover throughout the food plot. It's just real low to the ground, and the brush you're seeing is higher than it, so that's why it doesn't look like there's anything growing. We were after there was 2 mature 10 points in the area, one real nice one, put the picture up now, and then another one that's real wide, not very nice buck, but he was mature enough. So enjoy the rest of the night. New deer decoy Dad bought. We're gonna try it out. It's a little flimsy, but blind up there. Thinking probably like right here, kind of off to the side. We don't want to get in the way of anything. But we might have a deer. The wind's going this way, so they're gonna want to come downwind of it. I'm gonna stick her right here and call it good. See what happens. Well, there she is. It's a little low to the ground, but didn't come with a very big stake. Well, let's get in the blind and see how it works. So as you can see, our decoy is off to the left here. Hard to see with the angle, but we're at the 80. This was the first place we actually personally purchased. We've had a lot of great luck over the years. Always been a great spot. Always see a lot of deer when hunting here. Nice covey of quail. Quail habitat has definitely improved since we started trapping the area heavily over the last couple of years. First visit of their night was this little crotch horn, and then shortly after we had does just start flooding in from everywhere. This fawn came literally right under our stand, came from. Never even heard it, just kind of appeared there. So these 2 mature does coming in is when the problem with the decoy started occurring. As you can see, as soon as they got into the field, they didn't like it. They started stomping, looking at it. They did this for quite a while. And this is when we knew things probably were not going to end in our favor tonight. So after looking at the decoy and for about 5 or 10 minutes, they decided that it was not right, and they ran off, causing a whole bunch of problems.
Good job, Dad. That's the buck I wanted to see. I think he's 4, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, he's got the mass of a mature buck, but it does. He's got one big kick comes down. I'll judge him when he comes in, but he's the biggest one that's not big. Yeah, be careful with this little buck that's coming in now. Yeah.
So this was the buck we came in here to get a better look at. Going into the stand, I thought he was 4, but he just started showing up a couple days before this, so I never got a lot of pictures of him. You guys can let me know what you think. I'm leaning actually towards 5 now that I've actually got to see him in person. His chest looks pretty defined. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. I don't think he scores a whole lot, but I do think he's older than we originally thought.
He literally had like one antler. Oh, there's your
This was our first sign of any red activity this year. I think it was October 26th or 7th or something like that.
Post right in my way. I'm good now. The buck is busted up. He literally has half an antler, I think.
Here you can see how when he comes out of this little bush, you'll be able to see how defined his chest is, which makes me think he's 5. Little sway in the back, little belly starting, right on the fence. But just overall a beautiful buck regardless. Now this buck is a buck we call Prince, and I'm pretty confident he's 3 or 4. I'm leaning towards 4. I think I had a picture of him last year. Pretty deer, decent genetics, but
I don't think this fawn had anything to do with that, but there was did a doe run in there with them or something, because they've all chased right after her.
so basically what happening now is you can hear the deer blowing in the background. Is there's a fawn that another fawn came into our feeder, is right below us, sees a decoy, doesn't know something's up with the decoy, and is actually blowing while these bucks are on the other side of the field about 150 yards away. Alright, so meanwhile, over at Jungle, Cody is hunting with her good buddy Mark. Jungle's a place we don't hunt too often, but it's always a great place when we go up there. It's up on top, it's surrounded by big drainages on all sides. It's funny in this place, you can see the truck in the left corner. It looks like it's just, that's where you park to hunt it. And it's funny because it looks like it's right out in the open, but when you actually get down on ground level, there's no way the deer can see it. It's just funny when you're up in the blind. So this is the buck that we call IKEA, the inner kicker 10. We'll put a picture up there. So during this whole time, Cody was off to the left. He couldn't really see the viewfinder the way the tripod was positioned, so he didn't zoom in as much as obviously we would have liked. So we'll put the trail cam picture up to show you. But he's a buck that they came in to shoot. He comes, looks around, pushes the does around a little bit, and basically just leaves. Nothing too exciting happens, but it's a great encounter. They saw he was moving early, and just happens sometimes. That's why they call it hunting. Beautiful buck, mature 6-year-old deer. Now, so now we're flashing back to the last little bit of light with me and Travis. Nothing much happened. Started to get dark. Had the bucks push the does out. Had this new little 3-year-old or something, 2-year-old show up.
Yeah, I say we get all packed up, and as soon as we get a chance, we get out of here. Exactly.
So, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know how you guys like this voiceover thing. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.